Hello everybody, it is JD here and welcome to today's 2K24 Myteam video, where if you don't do something today, you will miss out. 2K have put a very strict time restriction on the fast break content. Not sure why, but we do have a couple of ideas, and if you don't complete them today and you want to get the Draymond or the Clyde, you're going to be spending quite a lot of MT to catch up. So you can catch up if you miss it today, but you don't want to miss it today because the catch-up price is pretty damn horrendous. So let's go ahead and let's jump into it. For 2K24, you can go ahead and buy yourself an account that is pre-loaded with VC, which is brilliant. So make sure you check out safenbamt.com. Use JD at checkout for 5% off. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for the daily videos and check out twitch.tv/JD_crossover for the 2K/EA FC streams. Just to quickly touch on the player market, yesterday we saw the biggest discount ever. It was first Amethyst as well, I believe. So today we've got Rip Hamilton down from 66 down to 46. And even that still is not enough. He is part of the which 2K day card is Rip Hamilton from. So he's from the Jason Tatum, so it makes Jason Tatum ever so slightly cheaper. 184,000 down to 173,000. What a bargain. So if you want to get that, ball out and go for it. But we're going to be talking about the fast break agendas. So you can see here I have 0 out of 11. But that is because I have no desire to play the games to get this card. I don't care about any of this at this point. It feels like all of this is meaningless. You don't need cards right now to make a good team because there's nothing to actually play for. Yeah. Not for me, but I know a lot of you guys are looking to do it. So the biggest thing to see when you look here, it's not the Clyde, it's not the fact that it locks in for Draymond, it's the timer. There's got, at the time of recording this, 16 hours to go. If you're watching this on Sunday night, which is when the video is going to be uploaded, you have basically got Sunday night, and then it's gone. So last call to get over the line to get this card. So they are relatively straightforward. You're going to get the gold Rick Mahorn, and obviously these cards are awful, of course, because they're free. 1 rebound, 1 block, 2 fast breaks and a steal for Bingo Smith. A double-double for Alvin Adams. 15 triple threat, whether that's online, offline, or co-op for Jamal Wilkes. 10 triple threat, clutch time, offline, online, domination. Jesus. Unlimited or salary cap. So obviously the quickest one there is clutch times. And then you've got all the other added stuff, which is kind of like a win the weekend. 25 points with quicking players, a steal and 5 assists, but you can couple that with that one, which you steal there anyway. You then need the triple-double. You need a block and 5 assists with the center as well. 75 assists with Ruby and higher, and 50 fast break points with Ruby and higher. So in total, 10. The quickest way to get there is 10 clutch time offline and 15 triple threat offline. If you're very, very good online, then obviously you just do the online counterparts, so do clutch time online, triple online, because you might get some quits, and you could probably run through the games quicker against humans than the AI. But yeah, all of that has to be done by tonight, otherwise these agendas are going to disappear. They weren't even there for a week. Obviously these last agendas were added on Friday, and then they gave you 2 days to do it, so if you had any weekend plans, rip, unlucky to you. No idea why they weren't there for at least a week, and then realistically, not sure why they aren't there for the season. Because the Clyde is good, sure. The rest of these guys are borderline useless/useless. Jamal Wilkes may be okay. And then the Clyde is decent. So why the hell are you time gating one decent card, which you already have to put in a little bit of time to get? It's a good couple of hours worth of game time here, depending if you go the online or offline route. It's a couple of hours you've got to play to get him, and you're making people do that on a weekend. Do you not realise that people have lives, 2K? Like, come on. And then, of course, the end result is this Draymond, who is really bad. He just is. Absolutely no offence. A 73 ball in this game isn't actually that bad, but it is on slow. His release is on slow, which is bad. Defense is obviously very, very good, and then the speed is decent. So if you want somebody who's going to give you absolutely no offense, ball out. But for a lock-in, for a week-long grind, you would maybe expect a little bit better. when of course the paid versions are getting you a Diamond Shaq and a Diamond Steph Curry. The free version is getting you this. Now, of course, with Steph Curry, speaking of Steph, with the duo, Draymond becomes a beast. So if you've spent a lot for Steph, or you're thinking about buying Steph, you are going to want this Draymond Green, because with the duo, he becomes incredible. You can't look on here what he's like with the duo, because 2K. But with the duo, he gets up to like an 85 3-ball, I think it is. So he does actually have a viable 3-ball, which is nice. I think he gets even more speed and acceleration as well. So he will be an absolute dog on defense. So if you're going for Steph, or if you've got Steph, you're going to want to get these cards. So what do you do when these agendas expire? So let's say you are away for this weekend. Let's say you've played up to Thursday, and then you've got a nice little family retreat on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and you're back on the Monday. Well, you would then be without the Calvin Murphy card. He was the one who came out on Friday. So you'd have to come down to the player market, and you'd have to spend a lovely amount of 70,000 MT to catch up. That is awful. Look at these prices. Oh, no, wait. You'd then have to spend 140,000 MT to get the Clyde, because, of course, Clyde is the group reward, which will also expire. So if you had weekend plans and you wanted this Draymond, and you come back on Monday, you have got to spend 150,000 VC to catch up, which is $50. So if you had something planned, silly you, $50 please. And then if you want to do it with MT, again we're looking at 210,000 MT, you'd have to buy that pack again. So yeah, about $50 still. Of course, if you want to earn 200,000 MT, about 10,000 MT an hour. So it's about 20 hours. So that is just awful. What on earth were they thinking? You can't just buy the Draymond flat out, I guess. So you would just buy the Draymond flat out for the 100k here. Unless... Well, no, I guess you would, wouldn't you? Why are there even the options to buy these individually? I don't know. So I guess you would just buy him for 100k here. Which you would still have to buy the big amount. Because you could buy this one, which is like $30 to $35. But making people pay $30 because they have weekend plans for a card that's only incredible, like only decent, with another card that you spend $100 to get. What are they doing at this game? I don't understand. But there's your PSA, there's your warning. The agendas will expire, and if they do expire and you want them, you're going to have to open up your wallet, which of course nobody wants to do. And then if you want to make the card good, you've got to open up your wallet again. But the Clyde is good. Where's Clyde here? Clyde is very good. He's got a 3,000 salary, so he's very high for the salary cap, but you won't be taking him there. 73 3-ball. This game, easy. This game is played on like rookie difficulty or whatever, so it's dead easy to shoot. 95 driving dunk is very good. 80 perimeter is decent, and then very nice speed and acceleration. 80 lateral is good as well. 82 speed ball is nice. I assume Hoff posterizer. I am wrong. Hoff fast twitch, Hoff fearless, and then obviously gold posterizer. Any gold defensive badges? Gold chase down or silver chase down I saw there. Bronze off ball pest. So yeah, Clyde will be very nice indeed. But yeah, that is just why such a stringent time restraint? Like, I've got no motivation to play this game right now, but maybe in like a week or two, I would want this Clyde the Guy card, and I would then just have to pay for him rather than grind for him for free like everybody else is able to do. These cards, the same face, new place, they're there for this whole season. That was just a one-time Tuesday promo. They're there for the season. Some are standouts. They're there for the season. And where are the other ones? Are there not other ones? Wait a minute. Have they got rid of all of the Legendary Path stuff? Ah, well, all the Legendary Path stuff's expired. Brutal. Didn't complete all of that. So Legendary Path stuff, I didn't realise. But that has expired as well. Fair enough. We're not... Like, why not just keep things there for the season? What harm is that? Like, if it's there for 6 weeks and then it disappears, that's more than enough time for people to have interest in this game and actually want to play the game and be able to do other things in their life as well. When you're telling people, play our game this weekend, or you're going to have to spend $30 to catch up, it's just more egregious monetization It is, it's just sad, isn't it? It's just sad. But there's your warning. Get the agendas done if you want to get them done. 15 triple threat and 10 clutch time is your quickest way. If you do 10 domination games, then fair play to you. If you do that over the weekend, then fair play to you. But that's good from me today, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed. Please subscribe. See you next time, and peace.